Hello and welcome to today's gaming video. Today we're going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And this game is a game that I've played for a very long time, years at least. And I think this is my fourth island that I've done. This is my forever island, if you will. And I thought that I would show y'all, give you a little tour for today's video. So I haven't played today obviously, hence why we're seeing Isabelle. But my island's name is Bonk Bonk, and my character in the game is named Bonk. Super easy to remember. But yeah, I'm gonna show you around, and then next video will be me showing y'all my outfits, so y'all can see that, but you'll get a little sneak peek whenever I start, because I'm gonna switch my outfit for y'all. But yeah, just figured I would show y'all some of my stuff for Animal Crossing. Also, for new viewers of the channel, I have a cat, and sometimes he might play with cat toys. So while he's currently just chilling by the window right now, you may hear some background noises, like bells. Probably won't happen, but just in case it does, there you go. But yeah, this is me, this is Bonk Bonk, and let's see what outfit are we gonna do today. Ooh, showtime! Okay, fine. This one's not done yet. Of all the outfits this is not done. So that's kind of funny. But whatever. We'll do that one. Actually, you know what? You get a sneak peek of showtime. And I'm going to show y'all. This is me, but canon. So if my character Bonk wants to cosplay as me, there you go. But yeah. We're gonna... Actually, I want my little... There we go. But yeah, give a little tour of the island. As you can see here, this is my home base. I have completed the game in the intro parts, so I've got the Lily of the Valley, and I meant to favorite this one and I forgot. But yeah, I got my little, I forget what this is called, but the glow stuff in my little house. It's Christmas time when I'm filming this, so you know, yeah. But yeah, so this is the entryway. Got some fun stuff, little sitting area. This is the cake that you get when you play the DLC for a year, which I obviously did because I have the cake. So that's fun. I love the DLC. I don't play it as much anymore as I used to, but it's still pretty fun. If you like decorating houses, you'll love the DLC for this game. That's literally the majority of it. But yeah. So first we come off of the main way, and as you can kind of see here, I have all my little gizmo dudes. I forget what they're called. It's been a while since I've had to actually find them, but I've got a whole collection on the sides here. But yeah, so we're just gonna start by going over here. This is my gaming section, as well as a little closet. I'll do a house tour in a later video, but for context, why there's a closet here, if you're familiar with this being a closet, I don't like having the villagers randomly walk in on me, and when you're in the main floor or room of your house, sometimes they'll just enter. But I feel bad because then I usually am only going in my house to change my outfit in the closet in there, but then I have to immediately kick them out when they show up. Whereas doing it out here, I avoid that. So that's why that's there. But yeah, this is my little gaming area. Don't mind me just getting the fossils for today. But got a little pool. Christmas time, as much as I'm not Christian, is one of my favorite times of year. So I have the holly plant for here, but I typically do change these bushes out for the season. Although you'll see I have quite a few of them, so I don't do it as often as I could. Also, while we're here, Raymond! Raymond is one of the first villagers that I had on my list that I got, which is pretty fucking sick. Very cool. I made him say some stupid stuff, so, you know, there's that. He's cool. His house is this one. All of them except for one of them is decorated, so I'm not doing the villager house tours right now because I just got a new villager literally the last time I opened this game. So, but yeah, back to the tour. We got a little like outdoor picnic slash like cookout kind of a thing going on right here. And then we go into the Halloween area with the pumpkins. Halloween's another one of my favorite holidays. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there. I'm not really into scary stuff, but I do like spooky. So, like I'm a big Scooby-Doo fan, if that tells you anything. But yeah, going over here, we got another sitting area with a bird bath and bird house. Also, all the corners have these little glow balloons because I think they look cool at nighttime, which you'll probably see in a future video, but yeah. And the entire, if you can kind of see, actually let me pull up the map for you. The entire island itself is kind of in this relative, like, square shape that everything follows. The only thing that kind of strays off that path is if you want to go see Cap'n at the bottom right, or my garden, which you can kind of see at the bottom left, that like kind of a brown area. But yeah, I also have a moat. Oh, I just realized I never filled in the moat behind my house. LOL. Whoopsies. But yeah, I have a little moat around my house, so everything kind of centers around that, so that way I can get to everything pretty quickly. Oh, it's another one. Ah, okay. But yeah, this is my island. It's pretty cool. I remember for the sidewalk and like non-sidewalk with just flower, like ground placing stuff, that took me hours to do, like multiple hours to get all of this and this. Yeah, this is fun. It was a fun time. I think I did it overnight and like 2 or 3 days. It's crazy. But yeah. So going by, we got a little dinosaur area where you can get gas. This guy's got a gay car, and he's getting some gas, which is pretty cool. And then over here we got my little cute area. We got a little song playing on the radio, which I don't think I actually said it. No, I did. Yeah. Da da da. Da 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 da. It's cool. But yeah, I got my little seating area, a vanity, for the same reason as the closet. I don't want to have to go into my room just to change my hair color and then have a villager step in for 2 seconds before I kick him out. I feel bad. So, vanity, outside. It's very nice. And then, same thing for the workbench. Like, I don't go in my house very often because I feel bad when I have to kick out the villagers. But I'm excited to show you all the house tour because I did put a lot of work into the house. Also, I have a little flamingo area where they eat the lunch. It's really cute. Gay ice cream, cause duh. And then over here, actually, I have my camper site. So when new villagers come by, they can chill here, obviously, if you're familiar with the game. But if you're not, that's what that's for. And more bushes. Oh, there's a butterfly. Pretty. And then the area that I kind of deem as, like, if you're at the camp, here's your campsite. You get a little beach to yourself. But I have both sands, so that way there's always one that matches. So, we're in winter time, so the winter sand matches this time. But yeah. So a little beach area. Also, I have it like this, so that way you can access the beaches pretty easily, because beforehand I had this closed up with fence, and it was really hard to get over here without having to go like to the entire right side of the island. So, a little area you can like peruse the ocean. Obviously it's in-game, so it doesn't work, but it looks cute. Going back up here, got a little pool area, super cute. Can't use it, but it looks cute. And then y'all know me, I do my tarot readings and stuff, so I got my little area. This I got, oh wait, fuck, I gotta put my shovel away. This I got from, I don't remember the character's name, but the fortune teller that you can get at Harv's Island, if you do the thing where she says you're unlucky and then you pay her $10,000, she gives you this after a while. And so it goes with the vibes. I like it a lot because it changes colors. There was one time where I was kind of like just bored out of my mind, and I just kept doing this for like 20 minutes. So, do one more time. Yeah. But yeah. Going over here. Oh, another fossil. Sweet. Oh, wait, wrong way. There we go. Got my little bamboo sitting area. Super cute. I try to put the majority of like the furniture stuff within the inner square of the map. As you can see there, like in between the moat and the brown circle on the map. So that way, when the fossils like generate every day, it's only in this section. So that way I don't have to scale the entire island for them. I'm only scaling like a portion of the island for them. It makes the like intro to the game of finding the fossils a lot quicker, which I appreciate. Another fountain. As you can tell, I really like waterworks and stuff like that. Also, there's a present. Oh, I messed up. I gotta put it back. Y'all didn't see nothing. You didn't see anything. You're not seeing this. Okay, it's good. It's fine. It's probably not in the exact place that it was, but it'll work. Oh, another seating area. There's Raymond again. He's just having a time. I don't know why he calls me that. I wish you could change it, but you have to wait for them to come up with an idea before you can change it, and I'm just like, Like, I have another villager, Walker, if you're familiar, the little puppy with the blue eyes. He calls me, I think, Mr. Pie or Dr. Pie or something like that, and I'm just like, okay, I guess. Sure. But yeah, this is where you enter to my island, so as you can see, with water, I also like pyrotechnics. So, we got some funky little, we're open, and some fire. This is obviously where you enter if I have like visitors for the island. I did not mean to go inside, but okay. But yeah. Going back, because I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, next I'll show you my garden. I used to like do the garden all the time, and then there was a period of time where I had too many bells to do anything with, so then I stopped. I've recently come to the point, by the way, here's a little another water feature, if you will. I've recently come to the point where I now have run out of all of those plethora of bells, so I've had to like start doing the garden again. But in my little garden, more of the little guys, the little doodads, because I like that they sing. And then I have this in the middle, which I have it mainly because I like the vibe of it. Like, if this were IRL, you'd listen to music on the vinyl record as you're gardening, but low-key in game, it gets a little annoying because if I get too far away from it, the music will clash. So, if you watched my Mario Kart gaming video, I mentioned that I don't play games with the music on pretty often. This is another one of those times or games where I don't do that. Like, I just don't listen to the music very often. But when I do, it's nice. But there is stuff like that. Because I have a lot of radios on my island. But yeah, this is a little garden area. Super cute. And then next we'll go look at the stores and the main, like, plaza area. Also, I have the frog chairs. I think I got them from the DLC. I could not tell you. I don't remember. But I have the frog chairs. So, frog chair. I really want one IRL, but yeah. I forgot to mention we have another seating area here. This is my like plant museum area. She's cute. And then this guy, he used to have a name, I forgot, but I love him, and he's been here since the beginning of my island. Like as soon as I got enough, like I think it was miles to get these, I had them. The theme, like, colors from my island are, like, purple and black and a little bit of red, so it kind of worked out really well to have those. And here's the man himself. What's up, KK? How you doing? And then more villagers. I got Pietro. I love him so much. His house that I made for him is absolutely crazy. Especially the one I made for him in the DLC, it's kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. So, and by fucked up I mean, it's a tiny ass room with a bunch of pictures of just him, because I thought it'd be funny, and then I never changed it, so, there you go. This is Tiffany, I think? Yeah. I like to think that Tiffany and Pietro are friends. I couldn't really tell you why, but I made that happen in the DLC. Like, I made them neighbors in the DLC, and then when I got both of them on my actual island, I was like, oh, they're besties now. Which is convenient, because they also happen to live next to each other. but you'll see that in a future video. But yeah, my little plaza area. Here's what I was talking about with all of the holly bushes. There's quite a few. And then I have an ice feature. I leave this up all year because I think it's funny to see it in like summertime, just random ice. There's also a snowman somewhere on the island that's like fake that I keep all year, so that's fun. But yeah, going up here. Got my little bear family. Oh yeah, here's a snowman. He's all year. He doesn't go. He just chills. I think it's funny. But now he kind of fits in, so that's cute. My little Able Sisters area. I won't go in there because it's the same in every game, but I'm in there quite often, especially for the outfits. As you can see, I was still working on my Showtime one, so it's not ready to show y'all yet, but working on it. Over here we got the store, Nook's Cranny, with a little additional outdoor area. I love it when like IRL stores have like parts that are outside that you can join. I think like Family Dollars and Dollar Generals do that the most, but I think it's really fun. You know, like check out the stuff outside before you go in. So I have that here too. Trying to find the fun in capitalism, if you will. Up here we got the museum. It's not finished except for the fossils section, but the fossils are done. So there's that. And then same thing, a little outdoor area with the flowers. And before I show y'all the rows of houses, I think it'd be interesting to show y'all this section. This is my Mario section. It's not all Mario, but the idea is he's eating a mushroom, the Godzilla character. One of my favorite Blue Oyster Cult songs is Godzilla, so there you go. We'll go in the tube. It's gonna take me right back to home base. So typically that's the thing I'll take if I have to go to the museum, but I do think it's just funny regardless. So there's that. But yeah, going back over here to show y'all the houses. I tried to make everything very like accessible from all angles, because while I love the aesthetics of the fences, especially the country fence, which is the one you're seeing right now, I don't want to have to walk around the entire island to get to where I want to go, right? So a lot of them are like open areas on the side, as you can see. This is Tiffany's house. And then up here we got Pietro's house. Like I mentioned, they live right next to each other. This is Quinn's house, I think. This is Rasher. Oh, I love Rasher. He's like my favorite villager, probably in the entire game, besides Sprocket, who I had for the longest time. Like I had Sprocket when I first developed this island, and then I traded him and I don't remember why, and I kind of regret it too, low-key, but I love Sprocket. This is the new villager. I think their name is, actually I literally can't remember, but I haven't decorated their house yet, so that's why we're not doing house tours right now, because I gotta do that one, but it's fun. But like I mentioned though, I have it to where it's accessible from here too, all the way to the other side of the island. So if I wanted to go check out the fox and see what he's got, I can go here. This is my creepy section of the island. It's just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, as you can see. Like if I have cool stuff that I don't know what to do with, but I don't want to throw it away, it usually goes over here. The idea is that these guys right over here are waiting forever, like this guy is, for like a bus or something. This being the other one. But it's just like a vague area of stuff that I have that I think is cool. You know? But yeah. Going back over here. We got Coco's house. Coco's another one of my favorite villagers. She's kind of creepy, but I love that. And then I think this is Boots. Boots is a new favorite of mine. I did not know Boots existed, and then I found him, and every day has been glorious. I love him so much. He's a little gator, and he's super cute, and I love him. So there's that. And then I think this is Marina. Love her. She's kind of new for me, but I think that I really wanted a villager who had the cute furniture aesthetic, and I finally got one with Marina. So I had a very like girly pop fun time with that, decorating that room. It was great. And then like I mentioned, this is Raymond's house, and this is Walker's. So I will end it off by showing you a sneak peek of the houses with showing you walkers. But if you're still here and you enjoyed, if you feel free to like, comment, or subscribe if you're interested in doing that. Also, you can check out my linktree in my YouTube description to donate money to Palestine, Sudan, Congo, Yemen, or Haiti if you're interested in doing that with your money today. Also, if you're an immigrant, particularly in the USA, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I hope you get to spend some time playing a video game that you like. Or maybe reading a book that you like, since we're in Walker's house and I've kind of made him a bookworm. Which is fitting, because, just randomly started to read. So, yeah, this is Walker's house. I love decorating in general. Like, I heavily considered interior design as a career in my life. So it was really cool to be able to decorate my villagers' houses, both in the DLC and on my island. But yeah, this is his house. It's a little bookworm. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.